Hey Gilly, Naku, Chewy, good morning. Holy crap. Hey Google, stop. How did my family's Google Home thought I was responding to it? You're not that special, Google. Alright, let's see how everyone's been doing. Very clean GTR from Chewy. I like this. Although, will you go for more? Or just sit off the 10? That's fine too. Mermaid has a lot to catch up to. Wow, that was an 11 too. Mermaid's gonna need to learn how to do the second transition in order to match a kind of chain length. It seems Chewy's max chain is getting a lot more consistent over the past year. It's nice to see this kind of improvement. Let's see if you can do it again. Although those blues might be in a tight spot. I think that chain was triggerable with the reds on the right. But now there's a lot to dig. Oh wait, hit the green card there. Sorry, I'm like tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Truthfully, I stayed up to 2 AM playing Splatoon. I'm at 640 EVP for the current rotation, and my plan is to get to 999 later today. Not sure if I plan to stream that though. I'm not sure if watching me fail in Splatoon is very interesting to watch. The colors came in a bad way for Mermaid. I think they wanted purples much earlier than that. But now they're making it work. Chewy's over here trying to figure out how to make the tail and second transition work. I think if the tail had come together cleaner much earlier, that would have supported the further extension of the chain a little more. Oh? Okay, good reactions there, although this green cut's kind of... Well, it also seems like Mermaid wasn't ready anyway, but... There was a perfect purples though, so maybe something could have happened if they went fast. Did I play Dr. Fetus Meat Machine? I saw that on Steam, but I didn't know what to feel or think about it. Mermaid's way of making the transition on stairs could use some work. It's not really the most efficient way. And it's open for lots of conflicts. In fact, I don't think... Have they been able to make the transition properly yet? I think things would come together much easier if Mermaid were to start their transition at the wall more often with the first couple pieces, because with the double yellows and double reds there, that could have worked out pretty easily. Okay, gotta go fast. Will you get an A? 9? Monthly dose of Puyo Puyo entertainment. I have realized that I haven't actually streamed Puyo Puyo gameplay live in a while. I don't know, it's a bit hard for me these days. It's not like I don't want to do it, it's more like I've got other responsibilities to friends and stuff. And usually after work, I'd like play Splatoon with them or something. Or hang out with my family. I think once the next Puyo game comes out, I'll definitely be streaming that. Well, for now, before that whole life starts up again, I want to spend some time just chilling with my family and friends. Does this work? I feel like the red's cut. And the purples. Wow. More Puyo Fever videos. I am kind of good at Fever mode, I would say. It's just finding people who also want to play it is kind of a task. It's kind of interesting. Back in like 2007, when I first started playing online, most people, their main mode was Fever mode actually, because those of us in the Western scene then started with Fever. So that's the one everyone would play and be down to play. But then with Puyo Tetris, the main mode you could only really play was Puyo Puyo 2. So weirdly now, everyone prefers the more hardcore Puyo Puyo 2 rules compared to the, well, you would presume to be more casual in Fever. So I've thought about that for a little bit. The heck? Okay, so this happened because this is actually like my secondary Switch, and I let my family use my primary Switch to play games. But the issue with that is, if they try to go online with that Switch, it kicks me off. Heck. No! Sorry, this isn't like... Sorry, I need to go talk to someone real quick. Be right back. My siblings really mess with me right now. Okay, I'm back now. Issue resolved, but there's no getting back into this match. So, F. Well, that was exciting. I guess everyone were just chilling in the lobby until the next round starts. So, how's life? I was supposed to go hang out with a friend later today, but it's weird all of us getting older. He had to go to like a birthday party for another friend. I was like, wow, everyone growing up and having kids. Now no one can get drinks with me. Hey Win, what's up? So, I think I want to eventually try out rock climbing, but the issue there, I feel like, is that going into it, I have no upper body strength or grip strength. So, I bought like these grip trainers off of Amazon, and they come in like sets of like 50, 100, 150 pounds, 200 pounds, and it was labeled like 50 pounds, teenagers and elderly. I was like, oh, that shouldn't be too hard, right? I'm trying to like do it right now. I was like, oh god, I'm weak. So it seems I have a long way to go. Am I sick? Oh no, that coughing earlier was just... I ate some really spicy wings and I think my nose got a little runny and I kind of like swallowed some mucus. I'm fine. Refresh. What else was the... Oh, so yesterday my brother and I watched the finale for Birdie Wing. I felt like that show didn't really stick the landing after building up the fight for like 20 episodes, but Eh, it was still pretty good. And then I think tomorrow we want to watch, I think Gundam Witch of Mercury is also having its finale tomorrow. So we're gonna watch that. I want to talk about anime, but then I realize I'm at the point in these animes where it would be weird to like kind of spoil the ending, so then I'm not going to say anything on the stream. One of the players in this tournament said in Discord, big brain play. Am I missing out on something really cool? I really wish Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 will let you spectate in between, or like matches in progress, but so it goes. Can't even get Sega to do basic features. You can't handle spicy things? I wouldn't say that I'm able to either. On a scale of 0 to 10 Americans compared to the rest of the world, I think I'm like a 6 for spicy. Did I see the new direct? Yeah, I'm really excited for Super Mario RPG and the Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The new art style for 2D Mario looks really, really good. I'm kind of excited. What does what even mean? My spice meter? Hey, wait, what's the password to your room? I guess I'll spectate you next, since I got kicked out earlier. Okay, maybe I need a more relatable spice meter. How about like the hot ones spice meter? They have like 1 to 10 for each level, right? I think I'm like a 6 there. After that, I would kind of be like miserable. Like I would still eat it, but then like kind of be sweating a lot. How do I say this? I can handle spicy food like in my mouth, but the feeling of sweating while you eat, I really don't enjoy. So I don't usually eat it, but like I can and like not die. It's just I'm a sweaty person. Yo, it was so funny hanging out with one of my old coworkers the other week. So it's been like 6 months since we last saw each other, and they flew into town. And so we were getting dinner at this one tavern, and they had like an appetizer, like some wings or something. And I don't even think it had the word spicy in the description at all. But so I ordered it, and the waiter brought it by the table and was setting it down. And as it passed my friend, he caught a whiff of it. He was like, "Oh, wow, that seems spicy." And I don't know if this was really rude of me to do, but I was just shook. I was like, "You said what? You did it. Like, this doesn't even have the word spicy in it. You did not just say that." I don't know what I felt in that moment there. I think it was like culture shock or something. That on my spice level of 1 to 10, there's some people who are at like a -5. Like, I think the flavor was like wood fire smoked wings or something, so nothing about it was supposed to be spicy. I don't know, I thought that was just really funny in the moment. But maybe I was rude for laughing. Cracked black pepper is too much for them. Yo, get out of that house. Go to the grocery store and just like be a rebel. Buy a can of black pepper. One of my close friends also has a dilemma where basically she's the only person in her family who will like season her food basically. So I think she was like trying to cook spaghetti and then asked like a family member like, "Hey, do you got any like spice or whatever?" And like the family member was like, "Oh, the spiciest thing we have is paprika." And I'm like, "Wait, paprika is like considered spicy?" What? Actually, let me Google this now. Yeah, like maybe I don't understand. I do think about what life would be like if I was like one of those super tasters who do have like their sense of taste augmented a bunch. For me, I'm like, I grew up with like really bad allergies, so my nose is kind of messed up. So for me, I actually like can't taste things unless they're really strong. So sometimes that requires being spicy, but usually I prefer like savory flavors or really sweet food. So if you want to hang out with me, don't go to a bubble tea shop. I might lose control. It used to be really bad for me. When I would get caramel milk tea with 300% sugar. You know, just to feel something in life. I think what stopped me from doing that was, I think one of my family friends told us a story about like someone they knew who was like, some guy was just like crushing on one of the people working the register at like this one bubble tea store we go to, and to like impress them, the guy would like order 200% sugar bubble tea like every single time, every single day. And so like, yeah, that definitely left an impression because it was like really ridiculous to do that all the time. But in the end, he got rejected, and all he had left to show for it after asking about was like, I think he like for real had like type 2 diabetes then, because his blood sugar was just crazy. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'm harming myself by doing this. So I stopped. But I still really do love sweet food. I just have to tell myself I need to be adult now. Like, I think for me, I really love white chocolate has like a higher concentration of sugar, right? So that's what I usually prefer to eat. Although during that Splatfest, I think I chose milk chocolate just to play with my friends. But even I knew white chocolate was just gonna win. What team am I gonna be in Splatfest? I haven't really thought about that one yet. The new one, right? What were the categories? It was something with ice cream, right? I actually don't know. I think I'm a cookies and cream kid, so... but that's not one of the options. So I think I'll just end up picking whatever one of my friends pick for the Splatfest. Mint, strawberry, vanilla. Yeah, I think I'm going for mint. Strawberry... Actually, strawberry flavor ends up tasting kind of weird in a lot of things. So as I've grown older, I've become less of a fan of it. Like, have you ever had strawberry soju? Like, that stuff tastes like Pepto-Bismol. Come on, gotta chain fast. You had the perfect piece coming up. That was too bad. Oh no, don't disconnect. Hello? PlayStation 2 says, "Hey S2, when did you start first playing Puyo Puyo?" I think that was around 2007. My friend introduced me to Puyo Pop for the Game Boy Advance and also Puyo Puyo Fever PC. And so that's how we play with each other online. What happened here? Okay, it's starting to seem like I might not be able to spectate. uh... Okay, we'll see if this one goes a little bit better. Playing 2020 Tamer Co. You became good at Puyo Puyo and started making 4 shades. Hey, that's fun. Did you set it first to 7? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention like that. I guess we'll see. Just throw some rounds if you... based on whoever gets to it first. I wonder what Neru is clearing that for. I mean, I think I just don't understand the extension path in general. Wait, is my battery low for real? No, it's not. Where'd you see that? Actually, yeah, I should charge my controller because I have to play a lot of Splatoon later. Alright, I see where player 2 is going with that now, but climbing out of the 6th column to extend further to that. Sorry, I can like speak right now. I'm like falling asleep slightly. Not because this is boring, but I literally only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm actually falling apart a little bit. What was I saying? It was gonna be hard to climb out of column 6 with that kind of chain. But it seems they were fortunate that player 1 didn't have a chain that came together as strong. I gotta say, playing Splatoon really like drains the life force out of you. I am reaching a point where I like stop and ask myself if I'm really having fun or not, or if I'm just being sucked into Nintendo's artificial grind. Because the way they've set things up in Splatoon 3 is kind of dumb, and I hate it. But I just do it because I think I have to. And I realize that's not really a good reason to do things. Oh. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink of water then. I think that'll help me a little. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. Phew. Who knew that drinking water was healthy for you? Hydrate before you dihydrate? Is that the new phrase these days? Oh, these harassments seem kind of fun. Although, given the way Spring builds in general, I wouldn't expect them to be that susceptible to a rush attack at the beginning. I wouldn't do that to them unless I specifically knew they were building something weak. Okay, this will counter by a lot. PlayStation 2 Plus says, why did they have to redesign Amity? Frowning face with tear emoji. redesign Amity how? I think she looks good in most of her incarnations. Yeah, you don't have to play this one out if you don't want to. So, Spring only needed 6 points to win, based off the previous disconnect. Discord on desktop is kind of becoming unusable for me. For some reason, trying to ping anyone in the EPPC Discord, like, the interface lags a ton. I think just because it's like going through all the usernames. I've noticed something, but it seems like both Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 and Splatoon 3 only allow up to 8 peer-to-peer connections. Is there something about that number where if you go over it, the Switch can't handle it? Is it too complicated? Or this game, you can have 4 players and 4 spectators. Or 2 players and 6 spectators. Oh, fun fact. Did y'all know that Light Marl is actually free from the Tetris copyright? It happened last year, I think, but basically, she appeared in Puyo Quest without the Tetris registered trademark appearing on her, like as a watermark. So she's actually her own Puyo character, independent from Tetris. Yeah, it's nice to know that at least one Puyo Puyo Tetris character is free. I mean, I wish X was free, but I could only hope for so much, I guess. Is Dark Marl still copyrighted? I think so. When she appeared in Puyo Quest, she still had the Tetris trademark on her. So, or like the register symbol. So I don't think so. I mean, I'm not even sure if that actually means anything. Sega just hasn't done anything with her without it yet. I like that tail with reds. That's very fancy. I wonder what you want to do there though. Sorry, yawning again. Maybe instead of water I needed coffee. I think two of my characters with some of my favorite spells in this game are Sig and Strange Klug. Just because basically there's nothing special about their spells. They're just like naming off red things or blue things. Or red things that could be blue. Oh, Possessed Klug, I forgot. I'm just used to saying Strange Klug because I was like some very old kind of official translation. You can't see it anymore because Flash Player is dead, but Puyo Puyo Fever 2 used to have its own official website. And in the Flash website, they had English names for all the characters, and I think back when the game first released, the English name for Klug, for Possessed Klug then was Strange Klug. And so that just caught on with everyone who's old like me. Really hanging in there. Although I'm not sure how you can dig very easily at this point. Player 1 is close to finishing things off with this. Do I have a favorite alternate voice pack? I never actually thought about the alternate voices like that. Because I'm just a person who listens to a random one, honestly. So yeah, I never actually thought about this. I'll have to get back to you on that after I like start playing with them all again. Oh heck, please don't. Oh no, did you misdrop the reds because of the lag? I mean, that feels kind of bad because I think your chances of actually outchaining that were kind of there. So yeah, I definitely need to take a short nap after hosting the monthlies. I can't, if I play Splatoon 3 half asleep, that's gonna be a recipe for disaster. Because unlike Puyo Puyo, I'm bad at Splatoon. So that takes up all my mental energy just to like do anything basically. I will like throw so hard in Salmon Run if I'm not concentrating. Alright, it looks like Shoboru's really coming back with some good harassments. We'll see how this match keeps evolving. Player 1 is pretty far behind now. With that... oh... That was really unlucky. Not being able to get the greens in time. Otherwise, I felt like player 2 was really far ahead. Nice. Good all clear, and doing enough damage with the first attack cut off that sandwich completely. I really love to see how Shoboru is punishing the weak starts. It's going to be your first Splatfest. Oh, did you just buy the game? I mean, in general, I would say you should never take Splatfest seriously anyways, or expect yourself to win most of your matches. How do I say this? Turf War is basically the most imbalanced mode in Splatoon. Primarily because, like, the lack of a focus objective in a certain area kind of leads to esports players just, like, really dunking on you and camping on your base, and you have nothing you can do about it. Like, normally you have the objective, like the Raidmaker or the tower, to prevent the other team from, like, being allowed to spawn camp you. But in Turf War, nothing prevents that. So people could just play in the rudest way possible. It's kind of funny. What's supposed to be the most casual mode in Splatoon ends up being the most vicious. I really hate when it works out that way. Very nice long chain. Shoboru is able to stop. You know, I never asked how to actually pronounce his name, so I'll just say Player 1. Player 1, like, when they don't have a weak start and are able to make a long chain, Player 2 hasn't been able to really compete with that much yet. Hopefully they can figure out something soon. Wow, actually, okay. We're seeing some nice long chain battles now. This is exciting. Nice 2 double from Shobaru. She's really stepping it up now. Is this the comeback? I feel like that round was perfectly executed on their part. I think player 2 had some other ways of going back to neutral in a more efficient way, but I guess this is oh, actually that's gonna hurt. It hurt. Reds don't connect there. Okay, 3 chain. This is your chance to. Nice. Good timing. I really had to think there about the all clear chance. I'm not sure what player 2 did with most of her right side. The efficiency here leaves. Yeah, most of that didn't connect. That's tough to see. Is this a 2 double with the greens and red yellow? Here we go. Fight! Fight, fight, fight. Oh wait. Okay, actually you have to, lot to catch up to now. Wait, no you don't. That's just a 3. Nice. There's no escaping this now. Good awareness of the math there. Someone wants the rush. Oh. There's no coming back from that. That was a very bold gamble. Sorry it didn't work out. That was really entertaining though. Thank you. That wasn't anything. I just dropped my controller. No worries. I'm getting really frustrated with Discord right now. Can their UI just stop being so slow? Alright, see you later, Boopy. Spring's chains are definitely pretty hard to read in some cases, but I feel like if Chewie's able to pull that off, they can adjust their greediness basically and play a lot safer. But we'll see if Chewie's able to catch on to that. That was a good attack. That covered up all the entry points. Well, the blue purples are 7. But okay, I was about to say, but with Chewie's amount of space, they can outchain that. But doing that 2 chain for some reason set them back really far. This seems like a very greedy extension. Are you gonna be able to pull it off? Are you really going for it? All-Star Bro says, I'm starting to get good at Puyo Puyo. Thanks for watching my Puyo Champions videos. How high do you chain now? What's your max chain? Oh, need some blues here. That's diggable though, so it's not over yet. Nice. An 8? That's pretty good. That means in some way you're able to do the transition or your tail pretty well, so that's good progress. The game will definitely start opening up for you once you can hit the double digits. Spring's gonna have to be careful about not accidentally putting blues in column 5 and 6. And so they just chose to set that off. Okay. Will Chewie set this off safely? Oh, but that's only a 7 though. Chewie's own consistency at hitting a high chain can be a little variable sometimes too, so that can pose a problem with facing a player like Spring. Also, that very unsafe GTR, that was a moment. But we'll see if... I mean, I don't really have high hopes for this dig. Actually, I think if you put that in column... Actually, no. Actually, you could have put it in column 4 and then floor kicked across. with your next perfect piece. Nice hit. Whoa, that one chain actually cleared off most of it. Okay, this is good. That forces player 1 to set off. Oh wait, they had a defense. Truly seems to be struggling with setting that off in the way that they want to. But it looks like they finally got it. And I think that's like a 10. Okay, actually, power 9. Really impressive. Gato says, I'm pretty new at Puyo Puyo. The best I could do is a 2-chain, and if I got good luck, maybe a 3-chain. Well, I would say don't feel too much pressure on yourself to hit a specific target. Just have fun. But also, as you start playing more, you'll come to see that there's different patterns in the way you can build that let you build in a more predictable way. And also, it'll abstract away some of the complexity of trying to like visualize the whole chain in your head. So what a lot of players actually do is like, I mean, I guess to like someone really new to this game or an outsider, you would think that players are like some sort of gods who just like visualize the whole chain in their head as they're making it. But in reality, most of us only take it in our head like 1, 2, or 3 links at a time. Because if you can notice that there's some repeatable patterns you can use to make a consistent chain. So if you can focus on doing those and just taking it one step at a time, then eventually you'll hit even higher chains. If you want to learn those patterns, you can either figure it out through just playing a lot and experimenting on your own, or you can watch other people and read up on some guides. Yeah, Gamble put it in a really good way. Nice early attack. Although, I'm not really sure if Shui did that intentionally because they saw a weakness, or they also were just like throwing something out. I mean, I will admit myself that sometimes I don't actually know what I'm doing. Like, you might have thought I did some Galaxy Brain like tactic against someone, but really I was just kind of like pew pew and just throwing stuff out. It's okay if you don't really play Puyo often. I would say too that Puyo Puyo is one of those games where you can improve a lot through image training and just watching a lot from other people playing too. So even if you don't play a lot right now, just watching other people play will give you some skills you can carry into the future. So Don't think about it too hard and just have a good time watching. Oh, that was a really cool way how you managed to make that all clear for player 1. Well, I mean, it didn't match like a 10 though, but... Okay, good defense here. Player 1 really got greedy there. They had the 9 chain. I wonder if that sets player 2 too far behind. Actually no, things have equaled out now. If player... Okay, that hit 9 already. That actually works out pretty well. This is gonna be a tough dig because the Reds need to get there too. Will a green come? Alright, all the pieces are in place. Player 1 is able to... Wow, that was a very efficient 8 chain. Okay, Chewy. Gotta go fast. Alright, that was a very interesting fight. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for participating today. Sorry, I'm stretching. Okay, that's the last match I'll be streaming for today. That should be the end of the bracket, so thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be playing Splatoon later, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming it. I'm already like very sleep deprived, so commentating Puyo on zero sleep is something that comes natural to me, but not Splatoon. So yeah, I'll just see you all next week with some new videos. So bye everyone.